Hi, beautiful Virgo. Welcome to New Era. My name is Emma. This is your love reading, Virgo, starting today here, but I set the time frame towards the end of May until towards the end of June, but it's basically all of June of 2021. So let's see, Virgo, what is happening for you for your love. And if you feel like I'm describing a love story here, yes, but it so fits your career or it fits your health or fits your whatever situation, apply to that, obviously. Overall message, overall energy here for Virgo, please, for love. I'm just going to be quiet for a bit. Almost hurt my ears. Like I'm just juicing around in the yummy energy. There's a really yummy energy here right now. Maybe you pick it up. Some love for Virgo, please. Wow. Saw what was coming out there, and okay, hold on a second. There you go. So first I want to say, because it was such a lovely energy there to be in, it's almost like once something manifests, it's like then the beautiful energy is over, and yeah, there's something to that. As long as we're on this creating journey and you know for a fact that things are going to start to happen, I don't know, there's something right before it takes place, like there's such a cozy, it's almost like, I don't know if this is a super bad analogy or not. It depends on if you hate or love Christmas. I love Christmas. I love everything about Christmas. The anticipation, and now having a young child again, it's so much even more fun because you get to see Christmas through his eyes. And, you know, the anticipation, I'd say the night before Christmas and the 2 days, 1 or 2 days after Christmas is the best, I feel. Here in Sweden, we celebrate mainly like the whole. Anyway, long story short, I think you know what I mean. It's like the night before, or it's like when you get to just wear your complete like just pajamas for 2 days after the actual Christmas Eve, where everything is supposed to play out, and it's more the real stuff. It's more the authentic. Like this is when the presents are being opened and we're having the dinner and we're having every aspect of it. It's more that like leading up to it, and I would say the coming days after it, when it's just all that food in the fridge and all the presents to play with, and you know, all of it. It's the anticipation. There's something in the energy right before it happens, is right here, is around. So you might feel it, Virgo. There also it might be that you're feeling that something is about to happen. Something is about to take place. You're about to meet your person. There's an opportunity waiting to come in. You just feel it in the air that there is something's up. And it's not a worrisome feeling. It's not an anxiety feeling whatsoever. If anything, it's exciting. I don't think it even is exciting. It's just yummy. It's a very yummy feeling. Okay? And this happens, the Dragonfly. So I want to say, okay, I'm just going to say this. If you have a connection with Leo, I think you should check the Leo reading out. If you have a strong connection with Leo. Okay, Virgo? The Dragonfly here, to me, speaks about great spiritual transformation. The Dragonfly, for me, is all about the spiritual transformation. is leading into a new species. And this dragonfly card, because it's not, you see that this is not actually a dragonfly. This is a dragon with fly wings. So over time, this card has become my hybrid card. And for the longest time, this card was nowhere to be found. And then it just came out for Leo. And now it's coming out for you. So there's something about the blending with, like taking the old and blend it with the new. There's an upgrade here of the DNA. This the species of like ascension to the next level. So it's the blend of the dragon with the fly, creating a whole new species. We still know that what the dragon is, and we still know what a fly is, but we never seen a dragonfly before. We've seen a dragonfly, but we haven't seen a dragonfly. And I don't mean fly. You know what I mean? We have never seen this hybrid before. We have never seen this mix before. And that's you, Virgo. This is you. And then we have the dolphin card. And very much because the dolphin card is now coming out together with the dragonfly, it's like, what I'm drawn to say here is that it's otherworldly. It's a new species. It's a very clever, witty, sharp, smart energy that is surrounding you at this time. So why is the dragonfly here in for the love? Why is the dragonfly here with the dolphin card? Okay, I just have to say this. Like almost 7 minutes in, I've talked very, very briefly about these two cards coming out, and the rest, it feels like I've almost been silent or have been just shuffling. And there's something to be said about that. There's so much being said in the silence right now. So much is being revealed to you in this in the silence. So whether that is in meditation for you, whether that is just sitting and be still for a bit. To just be still and just take it all in. What is going on? Maybe not talk too much or even listen too much. Like there's so much that is being revealed to you in the silence at this moment. Like, we don't need words and so much action for things to then still be happening. There you go. Why is the dragonfly here for Virgo, please? So you're ending something old, like the old version of you is ending. The Phoenix Rising there is sort of being, we're replacing the Phoenix Rising with the owl, with pure wisdom, as the German person would say. It's pure wisdom. There's something about, okay, so this card talks about there's no need to worry. The worry that you feel is unfounded. Whatever you're worried about, you don't have to worry about it. And sitting in this giant golden bed, it just talks about relaxation, meditation, getting like rejuvenation, getting your sleep where you need it, getting your naps in where you need them, to relax. It's an ending of the old coming into the new. And yes, there is new energy coming in. This could talk about a new person. By the way, I'm asking to explain or clarify the dragonfly. So to me, that just for you speaks about there is some new type of energy. Like I said, like you're waiting on something, like you know something's up. Something is about to take place. And if this is your new person coming in, yes, so be it. It can absolutely be so. We're going to go deeper and deeper into the message and find out. But it's also a new type of energy that is entering your life. And we also have solutions on the table. There's a lot of solutions to your life right now, but the numerology in itself is talking about next level. 14 for me talks about a new beginning for your heart, there's a beautiful balance here going on, and it's like 14 in itself talks about next level. We have 12 that is masculine, 13 is the transformation, is the divine feminine, is death leading to life, and 14 is next level of that. And there's grace, there's empathy, there's kindness, there's I had a word a while back that really was like quite telling what I feel around 14, and then I couldn't find it again. So maybe sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not. It's just such a beautiful place to be in. You're like in a solution oriented, like let go of the worry, let in this new energy, and you will be in this solution oriented place all over. It doesn't matter if it's like towards your relationships or if it's any part of your journey right now. It's a little bit there of you don't have to worry. The dolphin card also talks about don't worry, be happy. So if there's worry there, I feel like it's unfounded. It's not real. You don't have to worry about it. Try to let it go and be this dragonfly, be this new person in your life. Wow. Do we want to share something extra there? Do we want to clarify something more there? Yeah, new beginning for the heart, and out comes the heart chakra. So definitely, it's like you're beginning again. This new place, like this ascended heart, you're coming into this new place within yourself and therefore within your life. So beautiful. What else for Virgo in this love story, love journey? I take my time to get into the message, to go deeper and deeper into it. It's more towards the end that I have like a full picture. And then we have an extension after that. Oh my God. So, wow. Virgo, check the Leo reading out. Because you're going to like it. Both of these cards came out. You see me shuffle, right? And I shuffle in between. And for two cards to come out, I mean, I on purpose put them in different places when I put them back. And still, these two cards come out together. And they came out together for Leo as well. So this is also, so you might have a strong placement. You might be Leo sun and you're here listening to your Virgo moon or something. Or you could be Virgo sun, but you have a strong placement of Leo. Or you just feel like the rest of the world. We're stepping into sort of a Leo energy right now. The lion energy. And you might have a pull towards the Leo reading. Like you might actually be listening to the Leo readings and you have no placement of Leo to be found anywhere. And you still feel so drawn to the Leo reading. So there's something there for sure. You're releasing your fears. Because they came out together, there's already like a specific meaning there. There's a specific message. Like you're facing your fears, you're releasing your fears, and you're realizing more and more what is illusion and what is real. And you know, nothing's real. Everything is an illusion around you. So there's something about the unfounded worry here, to let go of the worry because it's unfounded, and it's even an illusion. You're creating the very thing yourself that you then worry about. It's so silly. Why not create what you want instead? So for Virgo, why is this here? Can we clarify what this is here for Virgo, please? Why is this here for Virgo, please? Wow. And that's the thing that happened with Leo as well, but not the specific cards, but when I went to clarify, okay, just check the Leo reading out. So when you release, they don't even want to talk about your fears. They don't want to talk about any worry. They want to talk about that the fears are an illusion. You create your own fears. And you also create your own reality. And when you find out more and more that there are an illusion, and I actually am drawn there now. So I see these, like there's, with these it feels like the moon cycles, sorry if I'm everywhere right now. These moon cycles are so strong at the moment. They're so in your face. The energy from them are so in your face. But we see this, the moon cycles, like the moons are getting, like, they get dimmer and dimmer. They might get a little bit of energy being stronger again, maybe towards the end of the year. I have no idea how the moon cycles are then, so don't take it to the bank. But it feels like they're losing its grip. It's not as, in a couple of months, they're not going to be as in your face, the intensity of the moon and the eclipses. And it's almost like when that let go, when we sort of come with the fears to the surface, you're just looking at it from an illusion standpoint. Like, this is just an illusion. The fears, the worry, it's just an illusion, and you let it go. There's the wish fulfillment at the end of the rainbow, I was going to say. There's a wish fulfillment there. There's a shooting star. So as you let go of this is what you reach. Like Ace of Ariel, new, like I said, there's a new energy entering your life. Again, we haven't had this specific, this is your person coming in, or this is like something around an already existing relationship. It's more about your energy, but it can also be about another person. So take this however it resonates in your life. But we're seeing this hybrid thing happening with you right now. And we have the Knight of Gabriel, which for me represents like a new energy coming in. And Ace is all about new beginnings and new energy as well. So there's a new energy coming in and entering your life. And I think it's you. You are like going to the next level within your own life, within your own relationships. And because you are letting this, I love how there's like beams. There's beams of light coming in here, rays of light coming in from the side, and you're receiving them. You're so happy to receive them. You don't resist them whatsoever. So this really high influential, really high vibrating energy that is now sort of being presented to planet Earth, you're very like one with it. You're accepting it. There's a slightly bit of worry there, but you're gonna let go of it. And so, yes, you're moving on to like a next level of yourself, and therefore you can also receive new energy, right? So Ace of Ariel, the highest possible energy around any situation. There's a lot of monies there as well. Like that can literally mean that there's a lot of new money coming in, a lot of abundance coming into your life right now. It can also represent a lot of new beautiful energy, just support in all forms. I'd always get a little bit of a Caribbean feel there with the turquoise water. It's so beautiful in the back there. So it just feels like a very lush life, like you're just stepping into this most, letting go of the fears and the worry and see it for what it is. See through the illusion. Reconnecting with your heart, ascending your heart, coming into this new hybrid form, and just allowing this new abundance to just almost shower over you. Is new energy in love, because we have Ariel there. So Ariel is the love angel, but it's like new energy of manifestations. Ariel is the manifestation angel. Can we actually go even deeper to that, into that Ace of Ariel there, please? Virgo. Woo! That just slid right. I get this image of the card just, it just flew. Wow. I just get this, it has circulated. I probably on Instagram, probably on Facebook. For a while there, it was like this image of, if it was an old woman or an old man, I can't remember. It was like a picture of a really old person, like sliding in sideways, like just slide, almost like they're in a soccer match or something, like a soccer game, and sliding in like to their gravestone, and the caption is like, I don't remember whatsoever what the caption is now, but it's something about they rather like slide in sideways to their deathbed than have not lived at all, or something like that. Just it feels like almost towards the very end, it's like to just fully live this life to the fullest potential, right? And I got that with the card. It was like just sliding in sideways here to my gravestone. I'm not gonna sit around and wait for my death. To clarify even more, there's so much beauty coming in right now, giving and receiving. So I feel like so much about like this, like I said, you are this, you're starting to really implement and transform into this beautiful energy. And because that's what you're emanating now, you're achieving, receiving, attracting so differently. And this is from every chakra. This is sort of like there's a gift from every chakra. So there's like a gift around the solar plexus, a gift around your spiritual journey, like your psychic gifts, around your throat and around your heart. So something that is like around your heart, solar plexus, could be third eye, can also be like your crown and your throat. It's like gifts are being given to you right now. But it's because you're, like I said, you're so easy to receive it. You don't hold it out. Most people, you know, when things start to get easier, when things start to, like, somebody wants to give certain things to other people, they are resistant at the beginning. I know I'm the same way. So it's not like, you know, it's quite common. You can compare it to a compliment. How easy do you take a compliment, Virgo? If somebody says, "Oh my God, you look so beautiful today," do you go, "Oh, pff." You know, do you make a joke about it? "Well, I showered today," you know? Do you say, "Oh, this really?" Like, or get a compliment about a jacket or whatever is this whole thing. Like, I've had this for years. Or the immediate thing is to go to say what it cost when you bought it. What is that about? This, I bought it for, you know, in that store. Then the store probably is not that great. There's something about toning it down. Do you do that, Virgo? Or do you fully embrace it? If somebody says like, "Oh man, you look so beautiful today." Wow, thank you. I feel beautiful. Or the jacket or whatever that is, like, thank you. Thank you so much for noticing. Yeah, I love this jacket. Like, how easy do you have to, like, can you receive a compliment, or do you shushing it away? There's your, I'm not kidding you. Try to start to work on those easier things, because that's when the bigger things can start to really enter your life and you're easily receiving them. But it looks like you already are. I feel like those rays are really coming in and you're not resisting those. So you might be really good at receiving compliments. Number 6 there talks about the connection with your inner being, which talks about balance. There's a lot about balance here. Okay, what else for beautiful Virgo for their love story? Love story for Virgo, please. There it is again. The waiting, the period right before it happens. There's something about it, Virgo, to just sit in the silence because it's about to break loose. What is about to take place is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be beautiful, exciting, so much abundance, so much beauty. But there's something about, like, enjoy it not while it lasts, but enjoy the quiet moment before liftoff. And the quiet moment, I feel like, is right now. Okay, that's the message. Okay, thank you. I'm going to move this into the extension. Wow, and that had never happened before. It was the shuffling and the cards not coming out that created the moment again. Just sitting in the silence. We don't need cards. We don't need words. You don't need to talk so much. You don't need to listen so much. You just need to be in this little bubble because there's so much being revealed to you in the silence. I'm actually just going to start. First, I want to say, if you feel like you resonate with this, you're so welcome to the extension. I'm going to move into the message even deeper. And I want to let you know that I'm going to start with it being silent. Show you cards, but being silent, and just see what you feel instead of having so much words. But then I'm going to talk as well. So if you feel like you resonate with that, if that feels interesting and exciting, then you're so welcome to the extension. The link to that is in the description box down below. If not, thank you so much for watching, Virgo. Happy hybrid time. Bye, everybody.